I've had to retire out, and the disabling part is I can't do the things I used to do, so I have to fill my life up with things that I can do and focus on what I can do. I used to be a great track star runner, loved to do track and field. Can't do that anymore. Take on a quilting project, a pad. It's like a puzzle. When you do a quilting, you're cutting out little cookie dough pieces, and then you have to look at the legend, and it's like putting a puzzle together. I'll start by organizing my mess here. It has made me feel depressed because I can't do the things I used to do. This is a drawing on fabric prepared for dyeing cotton. So I drew these pictures on each one of them, and I did free motion embroidery to outline them. This one is the Hyacinth McCall, and I got a ribbon for that one. Well, these are some of my wearables. I can do clothing construction. This is a vest I made with a companion purse to match. And this is a applique phoenix bird I made. And this is just a handbag I made out of a pair of men's slack. And this is the Hawaiian quilt. Get the aloe vera, and then I mixed it with the ink, and that became our medium. And then I free motion quilted it. Art therapy is very therapeutic because it is a thing that you can do anytime, whenever you feel like it, whenever you can, whenever you get inspired. This is a t-shirt that I cut apart, and I'm gonna get this adhesive and iron it on so it won't stretch. This is for my friend Charlene when I get it done. She likes that. Scleroderma, there are a lot of hand issues that are deformity. So when there's ulcers at the tip or calcium deposits, it's very hurtful. I used blue and gold McCall feathers that were molted. You never pull them off a bird. And I hot glued it onto this bra, so I got an award. It was for the breast cancer awareness and fundraiser. And here's another drawing of mine of a dog that I did. I drew this one. And this is a work in progress. This outline I made is a picture I probably want to paint. This is probably a watercolor. And this is the sketch of my family's Chinese laundry back in the days. We didn't have any pictures, so I'm going to recreate it. My creativity is a strength because it has given me better problem-solving skills mentally, I think emotionally and mentally. These are all the ribbons I won from my artwork and also writing right here. Here's when my Old Glory was in the newspaper. I got second place in the VA Veterans Creative Art Festival on the national level. And here's a picture of my old... A lot of times people who think about art creativity, they don't have the esteem or confidence. And so they look at your... Look at the voices, whether it's from other people or themselves. Look at their inner critic part. Because sometimes that will stop somebody from being creative. Very competitive. And here's when I got a writing, I can't remember, I think I placed second in the writing contest here. And for people who just want to start off something small project, like a little sewing project, you can make a little sign for yourself like I did up here. And you can put something together, paint it. This has happened to be on fabric. I just did cutouts, like cut and paste. So I cut it and I put that word together, and you could just use a 3M tape and just put it right there and make something simple at home. And then, you know, this is crazy quilting. I took an old placemat someone gave me. I couldn't stand it. It was so ugly, and I made it real beautiful. I'm just squaring the edges. I ironed this fusible, so on this knit fabric that I cut out of a t-shirt, I'm stopping the stretching. And I'm just going to fold it like so. I'm not even going to iron it. I'm just going to cut it because it's not a matter about being worried about being perfect. It's just doing it. If they wanted to be a speaker, I say, heck, go for it. And then they can talk about things that they've done to overcome or how to live well with chronic illness. Turning a little bit in this air-conditioned room. I used to make the simplest little peasant tops, and I remember the time when I just couldn't keep up on any job, and I didn't know why. I was always late to work. I felt like a failure for someone who's gone went to universities, taken myself to the military. I had a lot of self-doubt, if you can believe it. That was given to me to repurpose. And then for this border, I just cut a strip of fabric, and just like if I was quilting, I just glued it. I just hot glued this border on it. On the back, you use the other side of it because you want to make use of your resources. And this is another bird, crazy bird, I need to finish one day. A lot of times people who think about art creativity, they don't have the esteem or confidence, and so they look at look at the voices, whether it's from other people or themselves. Look at their inner critic part. And just seeing that simple top made me, it just really held me together, really grounded me. So I didn't stress, I didn't get too depressed. Just seeing that, it was a success.